And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. It's FC Dallas, and they take on Sporting Kansas City.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Good luck. Have a great day. Thanks. Again, thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Good luck. Again. Good luck. Cheers.
This is how it looks for the home side.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. That's a good-looking ball. And tucking it behind for a corner here. Now sending it in. So a throw in here. Oh, good idea. Can he deliver? And that's a super effort and a terrific save, almost right off the bat.
Well, it was a quality shot, wasn't it? Struck it so cleanly, didn't he?
And over comes the corner. Capita. On to Capita. Manu Garcia. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Might be a chance here. Still a chance. Scoring chance, perhaps. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then the way he opens his body up for the volley, it's just brilliant. He connects so sweetly, just makes it look easy. It's an amazing finish.
One 0 then. Capita. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, they have the ball again.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Musa. Oh, good idea. Can he put it away? Oh, a splendid save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
Over it comes. Johnson. Manu Garcia. Capita. Basson. Dejan Jovanic. Very quick thinking there. Quick counter could be on. Oh, yes, what a pass. Well, a touch too heavy there. Now, who can he play it to? Here's Moreno. And passing it through. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Well, transfer news for Arsenal supporters. It appears they've got their man.
Well, the reported fee was around 45 million, which I think's a fair price in today's market. He's a top player that I'm sure will fit in quickly, and I bet the fans are so pleased to have him at their club.
Always likely to be given as a foul. You might say the wall did its job. Manu Garcia. Oh, he's lost position. This could be the equaliser. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Here's Moreno. Ramiro. Moore. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Basson. Thoughtful play. Couldn't keep it. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Have to pay attention defensively. Now he must favour the cross. Well, still an issue here. Must be! And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately it came to nothing.
Well, opting for the short corner. Could be troublesome. Hicks. Moore. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. And now with Johansson. Can he finish? Challenge! Wow!
Yeah, recovers so well there.
Fine pass. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Gives it a go! Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, take a look at this. He's certainly full of confidence to have a go from there. It just opened up for him and he thought, why not? What a strike.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Here's Moreno. And back with Miller now. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Bartlett.
Well, you can really sense the frustration building in here. They've been so poor today, far below their usual standard.
That is that for the first half here. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Might be a chance here. Still a chance. Scoring chance perhaps. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Splendid save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant tonight.
Manu Garcia. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Goodness, what an outrageous hit. I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Davis in possession. Garcia on the ball. Well, the threat could be there. Decent effort! Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. It's with Johansson. Shaq Moore. Petar Musa. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well, possibilities inside the box. Could be threatening. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Bit sloppy there. And that's where to send it. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Jovanic. Action from Major League Soccer to come here on EA TV. It's FC Dallas facing Atlanta United. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Bad place to lose the ball. Will it go in? And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions.
Please come to guest relations to claim your prize.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Johnson. And a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast there. Should be a good game, that, though.
Shaq Moore. Running with confidence. Delivered into the area here. And he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Bartlett. Capita. And now with Capita. Basson. Manu Garcia. And taking it away.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Shaq Moore. Ramiro. Moreno now. Oh, nicely played. Trying to tee it up. Real chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Substitution for
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment.
Lawless
Manu Garcia.
to be replaced by
Davis with it.
number 25, Sebastian
Bartlett. Looking for the final pass. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Just 15 minutes remaining. Moore. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Yeah, they're well in control, aren't they?
Hicks. Have to close him down. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Just lost the momentum. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Well, what an entertaining game for the neutral. The managers will be frustrated with the goals that they've conceded, but from an attacking perspective, this has been great. They'll need to keep it tight, though, in the last few minutes. No silly mistakes.
Oh, danger here, Sue! And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Hicks. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Oh, useful ball. It's with Moreno. Thoughtful play. Is it going to be? Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Dejan Jovanic. Can they get themselves level? Able to skip past his man. Real chance. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender, but there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Level pegging, but can they change that? Oh, chance! And an excellent save. Still all even here.
Yeah, you've got to keep your focus late on, haven't you? That was a brilliant stop, wasn't it?
Over it comes. And the final whistle at the end of the game. The two sides cannot be separated. But what will the home fans be feeling about what they put into the game?
Well, they're bound to be gutted that they couldn't see that one out. They looked in control for parts of the game, but just couldn't hold on. And conceding so late on, they'll be looking for more next time out, I'm sure.
Might be a chance here. Still a chance. Scoring chance, perhaps. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there. And neither... Bad place to lose the ball. Will it go in? And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Trying to tee it up. Real chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Able to skip past his man. Real chance. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. And an excellent save. Still all even here.
Yeah, you've got to keep your focus late on, haven't you? That was a brilliant stop.